2. Over Black. Tuckada, tuckada, tuckada of a Huey helicopter transforms into exterior, open road, night. The throaty hum of a Harley-Davidson V-twin motor. A solo headlight cuts through blackness. Born to be Wild by Steppenwolf or a similar 1960s biker rock anthem plays. Moonlight highlights in steel blue. Leather gloves on handlebars, throttle in the bike. Hrum, weathered forearms with old tattoos. Freedom, Vietnam flag. On a Harley, a broad back in a leather vest leans into the curve, threading through the landscape. From beneath a green camo bike helmet, a silver ponytail flaps in the wind. A motorcycle club back patch, a white skull in an army helmet, blood drips from its brow. Above it curves Vietnam veterans and below curves Australia. Beside the skull, MC. Front on, the helmet decal, a skull, its jaw set hard. Blood drips onto the shield, behind its empty eyes. Farrell, 70, white. The grizzled man you want on your side, president of the Vietnam Veterans Motorcycle Club. Farrell lifts his shield, wipes a tear from green eyes, shield down. Deafening hum behind Farrell, 3 more skulls on Harleys. From above, 30 bikers in a funeral procession weave through the mountain to the coast, headlights and bikes connecting, undulating like a taipan snake. Farrell drops his boot down in the turn, asphalt abrading leather. On the roadside, bikers' wives throw flowers on the asphalt, crushed beneath the wheels of bike after bike. Exterior, beachside cliff, night. The bikers pull up to a cliff overlooking an isolated beach. A young biker, 20s, male, white, swings a leg off his bike, kicking the kickstand to a fluid movement. Farrell dismounts, presses his hand against an aching hip. The 3 men in skull helmets dismount stiffly, remove their helmets. Their worn faces survey the younger bikers. Super, the Caspers. All right. So why don't we switch it up this time? We'll start with our regulars. So Jason, you want to go first this time?
I enjoyed the hell out of every line of this. Like every line is so intentional and purposeful, and every word seems to be thought of. Like undulating like a taipan snake. I mean, that's the stuff that makes me go, okay, this writer cares, about what he's trying to get me to read and the story he's telling, or she. Good love. Page 2 is probably my favorite. Page 2 is just butter. So
Really, they see the movie in their head and
yeah,
they're writing down every shot, and they're so tonally specific about every shot that like a cinematographer would pick the script up and know exactly, like, he could shot list the shit out of it,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
That's what the director wants. And that is so great. And that's very, very commendable. And it's hard work to do that.
I know that a couple of you were a huge fan of that one too. That was Phoenix Black's Fire Kings, when 2 police officers, one a war veteran, the other the son of war refugees, infiltrate a rival motorcycle gangs. The secret to breaking their case lies hidden in their own war-torn pasts. Point Break meets the bike riders. Phoenix is a Blacklist recommended writer-director on the top 25 screenwriters to watch list with Network ISA. Funny that you mentioned, by the way, it felt like a writer-director with like the shot list, kind of almost being on the page, because clearly right on point there. She's a former aid worker with Oxfam and the UN, including Haiti in Haiti, in Myanmar, and Sudan, and she's now a foster carer based in Sydney. And she's known for her voice-forward, unconventional scripts.